If you drop the pussy on the
Don't
man.
ask me that because you know how me stay about that. Like, if me and you fuck and the sex don't good, once we're bed, the sex never happens.
What a shit. Yo, so what I don't know, say One Nation, Imara Nation. My name is Negusimara, and on today's episode of Season 2, Episode 3, we have a very special guest, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the one and only July Bailey!
Me?
Bella.
That
That is it. What's going on, July?
But there, still black.
I'm not call it Julie, you know.
Listen, what is it with that fucking thing?
It's too close.
What? July and Julie?
Yeah, it's very close.
July been a month since January, February, and March.
Oh no, and Julie manga has been a very popular manga in Jamaica.
What is it?
So Julie are Julie and July are July.
July is a month.
Yeah, it is.
Why on assume say July is Julie?
I don't know.
Nobody.
It's kind of close.
Me never hear nobody mess up April. Enough people name April.
I mean, the girl that named April not good looking. I never met a good looking April.
So, is it nerves? Is it nerves what fuck up July?
I don't think it's too close to Julie. Julie, July, Julie. It can work. July,
No.
July.
When I force the Julie. When I force the Julie.
Anyways.
Julie, nobody not spell Julie, July.
Anyways, this is what I brought you here because we're going to get to the meat of the matter.
Oh.
We're going to get in the mess.
Oh.
No, July Bailey.
Yeah.
Modern dating.
Oh.
How does that look to you?
Modern dating?
Yeah.
Fucker.
I would agree.
Modern dating.
Why you say that? Why you say fucker?
Because people keep trying to force people for fit in what them think people supposed to fit in.
Word.
And that's the problem. Like you have the girl and will love money man. And them I try to force people who don't believe in a sponsoring woman for sponsor them. Problem. You have the man them who feel like say woman supposed to stay in the kitchen and then keep her to go for the party girl them.
That is true.
Problem. Go for what you want.
Facts.
That's it. And the problem solved.
I see it a lot. It's like, and I think that's why a lot of these internet discussions are so cliche nowadays, is because you're talking about people who you wouldn't personally date.
Yes.
Like, if I want a woman who cook clean, I look at a woman who cook clean, not a woman who got a party and have long nails. She can't knead dumplings, she can't peel my banana. It's like, why would I look at a girl with a party girl? You know, say nails come with it. Ear, all of them something there.
You know, so from a step outside at 10 grand that.
10 grand.
Why would you go look at her if you don't have 10 grand name?
I mean, maybe to just fuck.
But them girls ain't never fuck without money. So it's like, you look the wrong way.
Yeah.
You frustrate yourself in a life.
Yeah.
Just go for what you want. Just go for what you want.
I agree. But the reason I'm asking her about modern dating, guys, is because about 2 weeks ago, Zine, I woke up on a list. Before the list, I woke up on a video. Oh. Did you see the video with the girl, the Cheesecake Factory girl?
I did see that.
Yeah,
she is tripping.
Okay, she's tripping, right? Okay,
she don't even look like the type of girl. Like, yo.
I was bro, I swear, which two things tell me are the only one?
She tripping so hard. She don't even look like the type of girl where you can say, yo, I demand higher. Like, girl, she didn't forget Fridays. If I'm being completely honest.
I think Fridays too good.
Fridays.
McDonald's may carry her.
Oh, no, not McDonald's.
Mama look like roly-poly.
Where you get here?
McChicken.
You know, so I get the meal and it's like
I make chicken. Which meal?
You gonna make she chew.
Get her a meal. She can share. Drink some of my juice.
You gonna share your juice with her? I mean, that's chivalrous.
Now buy her juice.
That's chivalry.
That should go. No, it's just men has for all these years. Men are push an effort. Men court women, right?
True.
Don't get me wrong now. I don't think nothing is wrong with Cheesecake Factory. But context, okay?
Yeah.
The dog go pick her up. She was an hour late. They had another, we call it, another reservation for a better restaurant.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What? So he posted a video too?
So, no, he showed her in the same video. He showed her. He was like, look. Look at, he had a schedule. He was like, look. And she was like, yeah, that's where we need to go. And he was like, that's what I had planned for you. But I pulled up at your house and you were 1 hour late. So we had to come to the Cheesecake Factory. So she was late.
Oh.
Yeah. So she was late to the real date. So the dog had to make a plan B. And plan B was the Cheesecake Factory.
Him better than me, because I don't wait an hour. I don't wait an hour. I don't wait an hour.
This is why I'm glad to have certain women
wait an hour.
as friend, because them reasonable. I mean, I feel like no pussy wall when them talk, when them talk.
But now wait an hour. An hour?
1 hour.
Come out to your house the way she come out to her house. Come see her.
This was her excuse. She just got off work and she had to get herself together. She had to make sure she looked good.
How long she work at a job here?
I don't know.
And how long the date plan? Because if she work at a job here for longer than when the date plan, you kind of have an idea of when you're going to stop work.
Yeah.
You kind of have an idea of when you're going to need to like do your nightly routine after work. So why would you agree on a time when that time then I go work in the schedule where you usually work on?
Agree.
So that's one.
Agree.
That's a red flag for the man, because you're terrible with time management. So that's one red flag.
True.
You're terrible with planning. So that means that with future in a shaky ground.
Listen. This comes from a woman. No. This is valuable information. Because people see these things and they don't look at the bigger picture. Our first date, you're 1 hour late. What the relationship look like after that?
Prioritization is very shaky.
Exactly.
So not only are you bad with time management, people who are bad with time management tend to be bad with money management. So what will financial future gonna look like?
It's gonna be in ruins.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she make a video for complain, and the man's supposed to make a video for complain.
Yeah.
Really and truly. Because I saw the guy video, I think I did.
Yeah.
Like, it was a response video on TikTok.
Yeah.
And like, he seemed like a very reasonable guy. And
I mean, he came out of the car. He was gonna open the door like a gentleman, and she locked the door. She's like, So he pulled up at the Cheesecake Factory. So look. All right. So look.
She could have never survived a Jamaican man. She could have never, ever.
Hey, yeah, come on to my car. Come on to my car. Look at the JB.
She didn't even date a Jamaican. I want to meet her so I can set her up with one of my Jamaican friends.
Any she get a dog head.
Humble.
If she get a dog head Jamaican, she doom.
Humble.
Let me tell you why.
A man from Tivoli, humble.
Humble.
A Spanish town man,
humble.
Lay down and just sleep. Just
humble.
Sleep. Go and go sleep.
Humble.
You could have never survived a Jamaican man. You girl could have never, ever survived a Jamaican man. Thank God for the white man.
The dog come
He's a white man, don't it?
Him look kind of Indianish.
Oh, okay.
Kind of Indianish. You see me? So the dog pull up, come out of the car, and she go up on her live same time, and she's like, yeah, I'm not coming out of the car. And she lock the car door. Feme car. She lock Feme car door and said she not come out of the car. And then she record him without his consent.
This is why I believe you're not supposed to raise a pitney with too much love. Because this sound like it come from our childhood.
Word.
It sound like our parents facilitate the type of behavior where she had display on the date here.
Word.
It sound like them bend over backwards for her and then the teacher how the real work. So she come into the real world and thinks that everything will go work or it work in her house, and it don't work like that, girl. You need a Caribbean man. You need an African man, a Nigerian man. You had a question a whole heap of things about your existence. Because I don't understand how she like come out.
Yeah.
The way how she come out after making the man wait an hour. Because I see how she look. That don't take an hour.
Don't take a... Mama have on green clothes and purple lipstick.
That don't take an hour.
Damn, she look like a transformer.
No concealer, no blend. No contour, no blend. No lipstick, no have no lip liner. That don't take an hour.
Don't take an hour.
Me know how long it take to get ready for look good, for step up on road, and you never look good. So I know that don't take an hour. It take me an hour. So you come out like that, and you are demand certain things from a man. You need an African man, and you need a Jamaican man.
Why? For humbler?
You need to understand how the world work. You don't understand how the world work yet.
This is why I'm a rate, and this is why I'm a love Caribbean woman, more so women with culture. Because women with culture, them come with moral values and principles. Culture have a whole heap of moral values and principles.
An hour? You have somebody that wait an hour?
1 hour.
Well, listen, like I'm not gonna. I'm terrible when it comes down to like getting ready. I need like 5 hours.
We know, because she was late today too.
I explain to you, but I have something to do before this.
Late.
But
You told me you were going to be done at 1.
No, I tell you say I might be done at 1, but I can't make no promises. Remember what you tell me say? For making know the day before. I want to tell you say.
It's okay. I forgive you. It's
No,
okay.
no.
Okay,
You're not
I
under the bus.
forgive you. It's okay.
No, we talk what really happened. We talk what really happened. Because I was very responsible in my communication. I told you exactly what was happening. You tell me for detour for buy something for you. Didn't you? No, I don't want an high five from you. Because
She right, but I'm not blaming her. Usually she late still, but man, I have to.
I've worked on that. I've gotten so much better.
Yeah.
I'm punctual for everything now. Because when I think about it, I prepare myself to be a wife.
Yeah. Ooh.
You understand what I say? So I forget another mindset. I need to be a wife in 2024. So how do I prepare to be a wife? I gotta prepare. Listen, enough women want husband and not prepare themselves to be a wife.
So you're
Let
saying
that sink in. Okay? You have to prepare yourself to be a wife before you start look for your husband, because the husband can come and you not prepare and the husband gone. So you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare yourself for what you ask for. So if you want $10 million, you have to prepare yourself for know how to budget the $10 million. Because when the $10 million come and you don't have the mindset for manage the $10 million, you're gonna broke again.
that is true.
So me know say in 2024, 2025, I have like a framework of what I want. So I start preparing myself for it. So I'm early for everything. I don't be talking crazy and reckless to people no more because I have a temper. Mm-hmm. So like I check that.
Teach me, because I need to learn from you, because people think I'm an asshole, but I just
you are an asshole.
Responding makes me an asshole. No. I don't go out there and trouble nobody.
You're very honest. But my mother always tell me, what do you benefit from being honest without understanding?
What? Repeat. Say that again.
What do you gain from being honest without understanding? Mm-hmm. So you could say, all right, you could say, July, you were late, right?
But when I understand why you're late.
Why were you late? Yeah. So you could, instead of saying, July, you were late, you could be like, hey, what happened? Why were you late? So you're acknowledging that you're aware of the fact that I was late, but something might have happened, and you're showing compassion with you acknowledging that I was late. Mm. So honesty without compassion is just you being an asshole. Mm. So you could be honest, but you show compassion.
Them people that deserve compassion. Suck no matter.
No people in your comment section that deserve it.
I agree.
Them terrible. Them wicked.
That is why.
Every time I come for your page.
JB, you have to remember Jamaica will come from. Them people and them no soft, them no lovey-dovey, them are this you.
Facts.
And me never take disrespect. There's no respectable man or respectable woman that can say me, negusimara, disrespect them for no reason.
However, me used to think that, right? Me used to think, say, yo, nobody can disrespect me. Like, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to do this. I'm a strong black woman. You know what I mean? But this year, I got disrespected in, like, the worst way ever. The worst way ever. And all me would have reacted in a certain way, but, like, new me, like, I just like, watch it happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I didn't react to it. Because, like, that's something that I had on my vision board, to be less reactive. Mm. And I didn't react. And when I tell us a blessing start dropping just like boom, 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 boom. Yeah. What that nigga expected me to do didn't happen. And what he expected was going to happen to me by his actions, the opposite happened. Mm. So people started reaching out to me like, yo, I'm see what him post. Like, yo, I respect the fact that you never like engage in that.
Is this a relationship or business?
Business.
Can we go back to that later on in the...
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Come on, you about that. But right now, we're going to pick up half of the modern dating things. And the ladies created a list.
Oh, God.
Of places that they don't want to go.
Okay, let's
So it's about 28 things, right?
What?
Yeah, 28 places that these ladies 28 places
let's
these
hear that.
ladies. So here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go to on a first date.
Yo,
alright?
y'all be tripping, for real.
Number 1,
Ooh.
Cheesecake Factory.
First of all, I don't like Cheesecake Factory, but not because of anything. I feel like it's overpriced food for the concept.
Okay.
It's a chain restaurant that's
Yeah.
charging boutique restaurant prices.
Yeah.
I don't like that. But if you're thinking about not going to Cheesecake Factory,
but you have chain restaurants that are high quality chain restaurants.
we're not talking about Ruth Chris.
But Cheesecake Factory is not. It's not a Wendy's. It's not a McDonald's.
Cheesecake Factory.
It's not a Chipotle.
Their food quality is on the same par as Applebee's, and
Applebee's is number 2. so it's Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies. This is places where women don't want to go on the first date. Your house, we can't understand your house.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy the house for the first date.
Any fast food chain, I understand that. I wouldn't take a girl who I met and I like her unless she says she want to go to a local fast food spot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take her there. Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster.
Red Lobster?
Nothing wrong. Red Lobster, them bread.
Their biscuit?
Them biscuit. Ooh.
What? Fuck them shits on Red Lobster?
I'm telling you, a buffet, I understand. IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks. I don't mind coffee dates. Coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions. I don't know.
Family function? Who the fuck carrying somebody into a family function?
Mad people. All right. So them have family function. Then them have a movie night, Netflix, Hulu, etc.
But that's a somebody yard.
Yeah.
So yeah, that kind of time.
I understand now. And somewhere that requires a long drive. I understand
that too.
Bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, sports events.
She said, them say hookah bar?
Yeah.
You can't date at Atlanta. Everywhere in Atlanta, a hookah bar. So this wasn't written by an Atlanta person. Everywhere is a hookah bar.
So these lists, it depends on what state the individual live.
Then this sounds like somebody will come from Connecticut.
True, because Atlanta, everywhere
hookah bar. Everywhere. So I can't Atlanta. But here what I say. First date. What was the conversation like before the first date? There's so much context that needs to be like clarified in this.
See, we don't even know because you talk about the Cheesecake Factory girl, right? No, or in general? In general,
because okay, if me meet somebody and we're talk like via text or phone.
Word.
And you tell me, say, oh, I love hiking. If I'm a guy, I'm gonna think, oh, she loves hiking. Let's just go hike on a first date.
Yeah.
Like we're doing something that she loves. She's gonna be relaxed, but she can loosen up. She's not uptight. She's not thinking that like her mindset is relaxed.
Yeah.
And zen. We can have like a very calm conversation. We can see she's gonna open up more. She's doing something that she like. So what is the context? If we're talking about like, first of all, God know why I never met me as a man. Because I'm not spend no bag of money on nobody on the first date. I don't even know if I like you. I don't know if I like you.
So why men get a bad rep if you don't want to spend a bunch of money on a girl on the first date?
Because when you keep on a date, people can't pay them rent. Like, that's why. When I look woman, we cannot afford the bills and what them have. And then not complain when them asking up for money and asking up for nice things. Them woman, they probably never yet going to one nice restaurant yet. They're probably the nicest restaurant when them ever going to Benihana's. What you think I got happen when I ask them for the first date? Them want to go somewhere nicer than that. Them want to go Ruth Chris now. Like, come on, we don't have to ask qualifying questions.
So you think a girl you just meet worth Ruth Chris on the first date?
It's not about what I'm worth. It's about you have to match them. You have to match them lifestyle.
But the lifestyle is in Atlanta, especially here in Atlanta, people are living above their means. Majority of America is average.
Y'all don't ask follow-up questions.
We don't need to ask follow-up questions.
Yes, you do.
Look, let me tell you why. Because look, imagine me as an average individual. I'm just saying, and me, enough I want to know me, but I consider myself average. Me no care no want me. Negus, you're a big star.
You're not average. You're a big deal.
Me are average.
Oh, no,
average.
Tell my friend. My friend not average. My friend is a big deal.
Anyway,
my friend have enough for offer. My friend have enough things that go on in life. He's not average. But when I want girls, I approach my friend like him average. Him don't average. Him have enough things that go on for him.
Talk to them.
Enough things that go on for him. The man life start out. The man never lay upon bills yet. The whole line bills and upon auto pay. Okay? So when I come to my friend and I come correct, understand? Alright, continue.
But what does I say? Is you just meet a catty.
Yeah.
I don't know your lifestyle. I don't know your dynamics, right?
You ask.
We ask, but I'm liable to say anything. So you just meet me, right? It's a scenario. You just meet me. You ask me what I do. I can lie.
You can.
So when a man meet a booby now and booby say, yo, I don't eat nowhere else but Root Chris.
What do you order? What do you order at Root Chris? You can't tell me what you order at Root Chris and I just say you eat all the time? Girl, you never got Root Chris yet. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You look somebody for carry got Root Chris. If you eat a Root Chris all the time and you don't know where you order at Root Chris, so where you gonna go do? Where you gonna go do? You gonna...
So fellas, basically, and this is why it's nice for have woman down the corner. I know every girl I roll enough for fuck. Sometimes one of the have certain girl down the corner was showing a game. You understand what I mean?
Follow-up question is where it's at.
People are exactly follow-up questions. And when she said that, I'm starting to think different now. So she want to go Root Chris. What do you order at Root Chris?
What's good to eat at Root Chris? You're not even ask her like that. Just be like, oh, I've never been. What's good to eat?
Yeah.
If she can't tell you what good for eat at Root Chris and while she talks to you, you Google a menu. And she's like, oh, yeah, me eat this. But I'm not up on the menu. Is that like a special? Like, you know what I mean? You gotta ask follow-up question because them girl I try boop soon. Listen, I have 2 brothers I have. I have no sister. No sister, and I refuse to make none of the girl treat my brother them like them a scrub. I refuse to make them treat my brother them like them and nobody when I go come to my brother them correct and I'll come to my friend them correct because enough of don't got the experience nothing in a life. When I look for the experience, I'm not gonna use my friend them and I'm not gonna use my brother.
That is it. Fellas, and every girl I roll enough for look. What the man them today, a man them try make it look like say, bro, let me tell you this. So when you have a woman in your corner who care about you, genuinely care about you, they're going to have your back and they're going to spill the secrets. Because a lot of women, they are girls.
They are, and I'm a girl's girl. You understand?
You're not a girl's girl because, let me tell you why you're not a girl's girl.
Why?
You hold them accountable. What I see with real girls, they don't hold each other accountable. A man always had a problem. JB. JB. You're not a girl's girl. You would think you're a girl's girl, but they will call you a pick me and call you a sellout.
They have called me a pick me. Somebody called me.
There we go. So because of her mindset, you're not a girl's girls.
No, you
girls fuck over their own blood brothers.
Never.
Girls will choose their brother's girlfriend over them brother. I've seen that.
I'm not do that. I'm sorry, but I make my brother them know when them wrong too, you know.
Oh, of course you should.
Make them know
you should.
Come, I love my sister. Yeah. My brother them choose 2 quality girls.
That is it, yeah.
Quality girl, I love them. Big up on yourself. But even if them never there with like 2 quality woman, would I still call them out when them wrong? Like, yo, you can't treat her a certain way. Yeah. Remember big brother, the oldest one?
Yeah.
We just have an argument about this. Because him say something to his wife, I'm never like what him say. I'm going to say, yo, you can't say that to her. Like, you know? And I'm going to say, yo, you're my sister. You're my sister. I'm want the best for you, and this is not the best.
Yeah.
Like, all you talk to her, it not going to result in the best outcome for you. Word. So you take me and pick for your side. I'm still a pick your side.
Yeah.
Do you want a happy house or not?
It's just, you're wrong, and I'm telling you where you can fix this so you can have a great life afterwards.
Yeah, like, I'm all about that. Like, and me want my friend them do that for me.
Yeah.
And my brother them do that for me.
Yeah,
like, yo, tell me when I'm wrong. Because I've been wrong in plenty of cases. I do not like enablers. Like, enabler is like the worst. That's the worst thing you can happen in your life is an enabler. The worst thing. You want to set yourself back in your life about 5 years? Get an enabler in your life. Fuck up your whole life. Whole life. You're going to feel good while you're deteriorating your life.
Jaja.
I promise you. Enablers, the worst thing. I'm not that. If you come to me and you say, yo, my power with a girl, I'm going to do this, that, I'm going to feel like say you're wrong. I'm going to say, niggas, I don't know if I should do that. But might not make you feel like shit by yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say, yo, maybe you could do this better. You know, like, da. Give some perspective. What you do with that, your business.
True.
But I'm going to make you know, like, you could do this better.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And any reasonable man would appreciate that. Because any idea, bro, listen, I'm cool with being called an asshole.
You are.
Me not mind. As my friend, do you think I'm an asshole?
Yes.
Like, how that affect your life?
It don't affect my life in any way. Like,
So why you call me an asshole for then?
Because you are.
How am I
Like,
an asshole?
you can deliver your opinions in a way better way. Like,
Fuck these people.
you don't have, your delivery is shit. Your delivery is absolute shit. But I will say, your reasoning is never off by a lot. Even if it's off by a little bit, it's never off by a lot. You come from a place of morale. You come from a place of like clear reasoning. How you deliver your opinion is very harsh.
So it's not what I say, it's how I say it.
It's how you say it. It's
I'm
very
Jamaican.
abrasive.
I come from a harsh environment.
That's not a good excuse.
Why do I need... So you're telling me... So,
You do not live in
JB,
Jamaica.
so no, look, JB, you as an individual, I know you. I know what you like. I know what you accept. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
If I know JB is this soft-hearted individual, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to approach JB like she's one of the niggas. She's a woman. You're more emotional. You care more about how things are being said.
Yes.
I would say exactly what I want to say, but I'll doctor up what I want to say, but I'll give you the same message. For you. These people on social media, they don't have my feelings in no regard.
But you don't have to even address them.
Man, fuck them. Fuck them. When they call me a name, when they tell me to suck out my mother, that is so nice. My mother is such a nice soul. They tell me to suck my mother. I don't give a fuck about your feelings afterwards. I don't.
What do you gain?
And I will never. I gain relief. I feel like the world has been lifted off my shoulders and I tell them pussy to suck their mother.
Oh, that's like 5 years.
Yeah.
Like,
you understand? And if you put caption on a video, a 5 year and mother. But I think about no, JB. These people don't have your feelings into consideration. I'm not in the business of giving a fuck about other people's feelings because they don't give a fuck about my feelings.
But you have a lot of clout though. And like you have to think about it. Like a lot of people like they want clout. So they're gonna say whatever they have to say so you can respond. So they could get clout.
That is true.
So it's like, okay, you have to like really be pragmatic in your approach. You know what I mean? And this is one of the things that I've learned from working with white people a lot. They're very calculated in their responses and their interactions with people. Mm-hmm. Very calculated. So they could say something to you that they know is going to piss you off because they've observed you enough to know that you're very reactive.
Oh, so when I study man out there.
A lot of people are. A lot of people are.
So them study me and them say, any little thing, I gotta respond.
You're going to respond.
And you stop respond.
You can't be doing that. You a big fucking deal.
Never stop respond.
Listen, your responses is probably the highlight of people's year. And you think you are responding to them in a fucked up way, like to hurt them feeling, and then probably I talk to them for like, yo, I'm telling about this, and them tell me this. Like, that's probably the highlight of them life. The time when Negus respond to them on social media and tell them about their mother. That's probably the highlights of their life. Like, you gotta realize who you are in life. And it's not about being humble or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, humility has nothing to do with it. Realistically, there's a social hierarchy. And you're like at the top of the food chain, right? So you have people who's at the bottom of the food chain who's trying to social climb. And they probably try like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things when not work yet. And then fucking with you is that last resort and it's working. Then probably gain right. like 20 followers by saying some fucked up shit to you.
She right.
When them realize that them gain followers, what am I gonna do? Your next post, they're gonna try to up the ante and say something even worse. You're gonna see that. And then boom, 50 more followers. Next thing you know, them start from 200 followers. By the end of the year, if them keep fucking with you for your post and you keep on react to it, them probably reach like 20 to 40K. Like, you never know.
You know what? You just open my eye to something. I'm not gonna respond to nobody else.
Don't respond to anybody.
It's gonna be hard.
Get a social media manager.
Fuck no. Hell nah. Me need to go delete the one of them blood clot video there. These pictures, I need to delete them before me turn on my social media account. I cannot do that. The amount of ladies in that motherfucker. I cannot turn over my social media.
Y'all sure y'all sending niggas nude pics?
Damn right.
Y'all sending niggas Bacchus picture?
Pussy skin out, everything.
Y'all parched. It's giving parched.
Why you say that?
Cause like, why people sending people?
No, you sound like a hater now.
No.
Dating. We start with dating.
Yes.
Are you dating right now? You're not dating, but you're going on dates.
I'm going on dates.
But you're not dating. That's
I'm
a clear.
dating.
If you don't understand the difference, they're too young. She dating. She going on dates, but she ain't dating.
I'm not dating.
Yeah.
I'm going on dates. I'm finding all the nice spots in Atlanta.
She going on dates, but she ain't dating. Well, understand that.
Yeah.
What kind of guy you look for when you want to date? What kind of guys you go for? In the initial stages, like, hey, I'm going to give him my attention right now. I just met him. What makes you give a guy your attention?
So I don't have a physical type. I have a personality type. So I feel like a lot of people feel like they have to like dress up and do all of that. Like that don't really attract me. Your aura attract me. So like if you say you can't dress, but you have like that big daddy energy, I don't care that you wear the same outfit 10, 15 million times. Like I don't care about that.
Cap.
It's not cap. You gotta have like an energy to you that like attracts me. Because there's a lot of people who dress nice but are corny as hell. Corny. Cornball.
That is true. What is corny?
Corny is like when you do things because you expect that that's what somebody is looking for. That's corny. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Like because at the end of the day, like you could only pretend for so long. And how you come into a relationship is how you have to continue to be in that relationship unless you're elevating. You can't regress. You have to either go higher or maintain where you're at. So I always say like, don't try to impress me. Be yourself. Because if what you are doing, if I'm attracted to you going above and beyond for me, 2 months down the line, don't feel like I'm gonna go okay with you. Stop doing that. Like I'm not gonna be okay with that. So if you like the first month of us talking, you buy me flowers every week. Next month, if you miss a flowers week, I'm gonna have a problem with that. So you have to approach a relationship in the same way that you approach your finances. Can I maintain this?
Yeah.
If you can't maintain it, just don't do it. So if you attract me with money, don't feel like say, me gonna stop want money. If that's what attracted me, that's what I expect from the relationship.
What?
So
You expect it, remember you know?
Yeah.
You work at one job, you expect the money every month.
Yeah.
So you tell me, say, if me come in and I want to date you right now, I'm going to present money as the thing for trap you in a trap.
Yeah.
So I need to present money every day.
You better make sure you have enough money for maintain 20 years.
Bumbo.
Because it goes the same way for women too. Like if you approach a man and you try.
Nah, y'all don't approach niggas.
No, okay, okay.
I've been in America 13 years and I can count on my finger how much girl approach. I can count on 2 and how much blood clot girl.
That's a lot.
Approach a nigga. But I'm talking to way more girl than 2 and in my lifetime.
Okay, here's my thing. If you try to attract a guy with your physical appearance, when you get in a relationship, don't feel like you can like gain 20, 30 pounds and expect the man for still want you. Like if attracted to something, you have to, and you can't guilt trip the man either and say, oh well, you should love me for me. No. There are certain things that somebody's attracted to, and that's why they chose you. Now when you lose that, or you decide that you're going to neglect certain aspects of yourself, don't feel like somebody's obligated for still stay with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you know, say, a man fall in love with them eyes, that's what people say. I don't know. I'm not a nigga.
Men are physical. Men, we love the physical. We look at the physical. Women look on
We look at way more. And that's the next thing too. Like, I don't like telling people what I look for in a person because then they're gonna like try to, I guess, be that, like pretend to be that.
Oh yeah, for sure. So
I just tell people all the time because I get that a lot. Like, what do you look for? I don't know what I look for.
You know what?
Who are you?
Yeah. I don't answer that question anymore.
Yeah, because they're gonna pretend.
Yeah, it's a bunch of pretending. Listen, and she can tell you. I can tell you this with the woman name I talk to, and you can tell them with the man name you talk to.
Mm-hmm.
When you tell individuals what you like, people tend to pretend to be that individual to garner your attention.
And then by the time you realize who they really are, you're already in love.
You're
so it's
trapped
like
too late.
It's like 2 years trying to get out of a relationship that you shouldn't even have been in.
Exactly.
It's just like, just don't do this to me, don't do this to you, because you're gonna waste years of your life, just like me, I waste years of my life.
Yeah.
Just tell me just live your life. Be who you are. Like, don't try to be somebody else, because if that's not what we want at day 1, that's not what we're gonna want at day 55. Just save everybody them time. Just
facts.
Niggas be fucking getting on my nerves with this shit. Cause it's like, I get that question a lot. They'll be like, yo, what do you look for in a guy? Right? And I'll say, oh, I need somebody who's dominant and, who's, XYZ. And then I'll see that action in like, for the first 2-3 weeks. And then like, I ask a lot of questions. I love asking questions because I'm like, know how people mind work, right? So I'll be like, hey, so I'm still this on social media where they're waiting about this. And then by the answer, I could be like, yo, this nigga is a fucking liar. You are not this person who you said you were. Like, you know what I mean? And it's such a turn off. I could never look at you the same. I get the ick. I don't want to on you again. Just go on your ways. I will go on my ways. And I'm not the type of person who I'm going to tell you why I'm going to cut you off, Like, you'll just never hear from me again. Never, ever hear from me again. Because if me for tell you why you turn me off, you're going to try to convince me for something. And you might say the right thing. Well, like, change my mind. But me know it I myself say, you ain't the type of nigga who you say you are.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck your mother, fuck your father, fuck everybody.
But when me say suck them mother is a problem. But you tell them man if go suck them mother, them father, them sister, them brother. But when me do it, I'm an asshole. Do you guys see how men can't win out here? What?
Man, I tell them for go suck them mother. Man, I tell.
But it's basically fuck them mother then.
No,
and father.
It's radio silence. That's what it is. You'll never hear from me again in a life.
Yeah.
I will see, and this is something I'm working on in myself. I will see you in public. If I cut you off, I will see you in public and I will legit pretend like I never met you. Your
fucking curve game is strong as fuck, bruh. Yo, what the fuck is... Why you guys are like that?
I'll pretend like I never met... But it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing. It's a very terrible...
Nah, but if somebody fuck with you, JB, like...
I really be thinking I'm a sociopath. Because, like, how I cut people off, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, I will be in love with you today, and you do something that's so fucked up, and tomorrow I will legit... It's like wipe my memory. Like, you ever watch Men in Black, and them, like, shine the light? That's me. I wipe every fucking memory. I don't know you.
But you know what I'm saying? If I get on the post to do that, can't wipe out.
That's a lie. Once you beard it, new again.
Nah.
Once you beard it, that's a fucking lie. Bam. It new again. Brand new.
So what I'm saying?
Brand new.
So July Bailey is telling me that a body can be wiped away if you bathe. If she bathe, your body doesn't exist.
Do you know how crazy... Okay, say me and your fuck, right? Mm-hmm. And the sex wasn't good. Mm-hmm. Or you do something.
It's not going to be poor.
You do...
No. It's going to be top tier.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Shot one tier sheet. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. Yes, stop.
Let's just say you do something, right? And it's so fucked up that I decide to say, yo, man, I will fuck with Negus ever again. You see me in public and me pretend like me don't know you, right? And you say, yo, what do you mean? We fucked. Do you know how crazy you're going to look in public trying to convince a woman, say you and our fuck? Do you know how crazy you're gonna look?
That's the women.
You try to tell me that we fuck, and I'm like, nigga, I do not know you. You gonna look mad crazy.
I still hit.
Says who?
I still hit.
Says who?
I still hit.
Me and you are the only two people who know say you fuck me.
I still hit.
Who you ever convinced say you fuck me when me and tell you say nigga I don't know you. I'm gonna start drop 2 fucking yai water. I'm gonna start drop the yai water them in a public. Me I looking at your yai and I say yo you fuck me.
I still hit.
Me and you fuck.
I still hit.
Jesus Christ, me and you fuck. The eye water start coming.
I still hit.
The eye water start coming me yai.
Me, you and God know. Me not give a fuck who else know from God
never
know.
did it.
From
God never
God
did it.
know.
God never did it. We'll fuck on the 7th day. God did not rest. God did not rest. God never did it. God never did it. On the 7th day we'll fuck on. God did not rest. God never said that.
Yo, that's the first time. God never did it.
God never did it. God did not
God
sleep.
did sleep. Get some
God did not sleep. We ain't never did it. Me and you are the only 2 people who know. And me, I tell you, say we never fuck. You can't tell me, say we fuck. God not even see that. So who gonna believe that? Come on, man.
All right. Here I know. Let's shift things real quick.
Yeah.
JB,
Yeah.
who cheat more, man or woman?
Man cheat more.
How?
Man cheat more. I'm gonna tell you why. The percentage of men who cheat. Okay, are we talking about like quantifiable number or are we talking about percentage?
Boy, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's because I don't know the number, like specific percentage.
More men cheat than women.
How?
Percentage-wise.
How?
But there's less men in the world. So if we're going to
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. If you Google right now, man and woman are on the same level.
Okay, so...
It's just about a couple 100,000 less men.
Okay, so it's still more women than men.
But no, but it is. But most women fuck the same set of guys.
Okay.
The average men ain't getting no pussy.
So here's my thing, right? If we're going to talk about I'm so happy you said that because that like segmented into my point.
Good, okay.
So... So if less men, if the pool of men is smaller compared to the pool of women, and everybody have fought the same set of man, that means that a man they are cheat on somebody.
You guys give the access or deny it.
It doesn't matter the reasoning behind the cheating. You ask me a question.
No.
You can't have the question
that don't answer your
ABC.
question. That answer your question.
But
really.
just answer your question. But tell us a man cheat more than woman.
If women give the access to sex, Zane, right? And them are fuck the same set of man them, which is a small group of men. Because you don't want men who are performing the best in the world.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want the top tier men.
Yeah.
Most niggas ain't top tier. Most niggas are average niggas. Y'all fuck niggas with statue. Y'all fuck niggas with something behind them name.
Fact.
And that is a small percentage of men.
When I fuck second, we fuck boss.
Fuck boss.
Boss.
A lot of these niggas ain't bosses. You see me? You know what she said? She knife me up and said, Negus, you have clout. Negus, I get pussy, of course. But one to the average youth, them when I make the joke on Instagram, them now use TikTok, them now use YouTube, them now get no pussy.
Okay.
So that means that more women are fuck and them are fuck the same set of youth them. The
so that means that be a gay.
By women.
How?
Because they're fucking the same set of youth.
So if the same set of youth are fuck every woman, that means that the man them give more bun than the woman them.
It's a more women giving bun.
How?
Because more of them are
Who are
fucking.
they cheating on? They have less to pick from.
The group of men remain the same.
Yes.
Right?
And the women circulate.
And the women, which is this massive group of women, right?
So that means that the man them a fuck everybody.
The man them a fuck be a woman.
This is a terrible representative for man. Terrible. He's not making a good argument for you. At all.
Oh.
At all. Yeah, tell me that a small group of man.
Yeah.
Is disproportionately represented when you consider the large group of women.
Listen to her now. Because if me said 10 man...
10 man. Okay, let's use quantifiable number.
If me said 10 man,
10 man,
50 woman.
50 woman.
Right? Or is it that man cheat more?
10 man...
No.
Listen to this. 10 man, I fuck 50
woman.
Woman.
That means that more woman are cheat than man.
How? There's less man than woman. So that means say
More women are cheat.
no, that means that more men are cheat because there's fewer men than women, which means that there's less people to service the masses. So you have 10 man to 50 woman. That means that each man have 5 woman.
And that means that the woman them are cheat more.
How the woman them a cheat more?
Because
if
less
10
men,
man are 5 woman.
Because less men is going out.
Right.
More women are cheat than man.
That's literally the concept of cheating.
Wait.
Is going to more than one person. That's literally the concept of cheating. Okay, let's use, we are not fucking again, guys, we're friends. Please, me don't want to fuck up him woman them. Like, that's not what this is, right? So, let's just say me and Negus there. Right? Me and Negus there. I'm one of 50 women in this world. He's one of 10, man. Me and Negus, good woman. Because I don't second for less than that.
Oh, I see what she's saying now. Okay, I see what she's saying. So, continue.
So, me and him there, there's 4 other women out there that could possibly be associated with Negus. Him go and fuck them 4 other women there. Me not have the other man for fuck, I just him alone me a fuck. How me I cheat more than him?
I see what she's saying. But what we were talking about numbers?
Who cheat more? Who cheat more? That's what we're talking about.
More women cheat.
How?
Because if I'm cheating with 3
This is what man do. Them try confuse you. Don't
No,
let the man try confuse your girl.
Look.
Stand up strong.
If me alone,
Stand up strong in yourself.
If me alone, right, I fuck 5 girl.
Yeah.
That means that 5 girl are cheap on them man. And I just
What?
me alone are cheap on my girl.
But there's no other man. It's 10 man to 50 woman. There's no other man.
I feel like women cheat more because them give access to sex.
We not work on feelings, we work on statistics.
Jesus Christ.
Statistics we work on.
So hold on, I'm gonna answer this. Is cheating a deal breaker? If a man, alright, so look, I had a girl on my program about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
My friend that I went to primary school with, Chantel Simone, very educated, logical woman, right?
Love that for you, girl.
Yes, big up myself, Chantel. So, I ask the question, is cheating a deal breaker? Why? Because let's say a man, he's the household, him have it. Everything is good in the household. You're not wanting for nothing. The kids, they're not wanting for nothing. Your family, Femme family, not wanting for nothing. So everybody good in a Femme circle. But him cheat. And women tend to, it don't matter how great of a man you are, you could be funding everybody's life. But if you cheat, you ain't shit. Why is that?
So cheating is not a deal breaker for me, but it's gonna throw a wrench in our relationship.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Loyalty is really important to me. And that's just in general. Even in my friendships, loyalty is like very important to me. You know how I am with friendships.
Yeah.
Loyalty is very important. It's very important to me. So it's not gonna be a deal breaker because I would want to know why.
Yeah.
Why did you cheat? Like, and I would ask, like, am I not enough? Like, you know, like, these are questions that you need to ask. Like, what am I not doing? And if through those questions, the answers that I get aren't, they're not, I guess, acceptable for me, then that would be, like, where I would make my decision. Okay. But just finding out that you cheated on me, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, fuck you, I'ma go. Because you have to understand, like, there's 2 human beings in the relationship. And I feel like a lot of women feel like, you know, I mean, they're the prize. And you are the prize, but then this is somebody's child too. Oh. You know what I mean?
Oh, are women the prize? I
feel like when you decide to choose somebody, you're choosing a prize.
So let me ask you something.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Men are the prize too. Like, there's 2 people in a relationship.
I don't think so.
I feel
because when women say they're the prize, I don't see no room for men being the prize. So why when a man say him are the prize, why women have to be the prize too?
I feel like how we approach that prize statement is very problematic.
I think the prize is who's doing more in the relationship.
That's a competition in the relationship. It's not a competition.
It's just what it is. Because look at this.
I don't believe that
JB.
Okay.
You want a nigga that's doing more than you in life, right?
No.
Don't lie.
There's not.
Don't lie.
I feel like
JB,
that's the problem too. Like we approach relationships in a competitive way.
Would you respect a man that's doing less than you in life? Would you give that nigga vaginal cavity if he's doing the basic and you're doing top tier things? You're not going to give him the flete. Stop lying to a nigga. I'm your homie. Stop lying.
What do you consider doing more? And I asked this question.
You got a career.
Yeah.
She got a career.
Right.
She's a singer. She's a writer. She travels, she do shows, she do so much fucking things.
Okay.
And fear man work at Chipotle. You not gonna respect that nigga.
Okay, so this is what I need to...
But you love how it make you feel in the initial stages.
No, we need to have this conversation, and this is why questions are so important in the dating stage.
Okay, true.
Because you need to understand what I value in a relationship, and I need to understand what you value. It's an interview process. Dating is interviewing. So if I don't meet your qualifications, you have the right to say you're not the right match for me. And I feel like a lot of women, they don't approach relationships in that mindset. They approach a relationship like, yo, I'm the prize from jump, right? Yeah. And no, you have to qualify to be the prize.
Ooh.
So
they gotta qualify to be the prize.
Yeah, but niggas gotta qualify to be the prize too.
No. Niggas qualify based on you looking at him.
No.
Niggas qualify based on his life.
I don't work off of that though, because here's the thing.
We're not working off for you. We're working for the general public.
Okay.
How do most women approach dating in today's day?
Yeah, women
they're gonna see a nigga. All right, so let's say
once you fuck a guy, you're automatically supposed to get the world.
Okay, good. I'm glad you said that. So let's say Negus 10 years ago wasn't the Negus 5 years ago.
Okay.
So 10 years ago, I wasn't on this shit that I'm doing right now. Right. 10 years ago. But 5 years ago, I was. I am. I did. I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Right? At 2 different levels.
True. Big up to you. Proud of you.
My friend, this one real deal. But what I say is, what I like about it, this whole cheating thing and way, JB. A man can be doing everything that he's supposed to do. He's providing, he's protecting the wife. She's not in need of nothing. The kids are not in need of nothing.
How do you know that?
If your parents come, we are talking about things for propel your life.
You're talking about material things.
And material things get you through life.
Very true.
But how man categorize material and how woman categorize material, we look on material 2 different ways. Man look on material for propel them life to be greater. Woman use material for have a fun time.
So I listened to this podcast called Diary of a CEO.
Diary of a CEO?
Love that podcast. You should listen to it.
Who's
Amazing.
that?
It's this really successful business mogul from UK.
Okay.
Steve Bartlett. Amazing guy. So I was listening to this episode today, and they were talking to this happiness expert.
Yeah.
And they were but the episode before that was about a mortality expert, and he was talking about, he worked in the insurance industry, and he was quantifying the ways that they use to assess people's life expectancy.
Okay.
Happiness. The more unhappy you are, the shorter your lifespan is.
Definitely.
Right? So the happiness expert was saying that if your family isn't fulfilling you and isn't making you happy, you are about 70%, your life expectancy drops 70%.
Yeah.
So let's just say, you had a fulfilling home life.
Yeah.
You're expected to live until you're 99. Mm-hmm. But if you're not happy at home, you might die around 30. Right?
Which is the reality for every man.
I'm just saying, it's not just men. If your wife is not fulfilled,
and she gonna divorce him.
If she's not happy,
she gonna divorce him.
Not everybody does that. Some women are
so why is it that 70% of divorces end by women? Why?
I'm just saying, what happens to the other 30%
and the reason why
in a relationship it's not happy?
It's not 70%. I'm just saying 70% because really and truly, it's 50%, but
Right.
we got to factor in like college educated women
Yeah,
that do this,
ratio.
women.
Yeah, we gotta-
I say 70, but really and truly it's 50.
I feel like when we're talking about women and men, we need to stop using percentage and start using ratio. I feel like that's like a better.
You think it's better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like percentage is such a deceiving measure.
That is.
You know what I mean?
That is true.
Because you can say, oh, women are 50%, men are 70% more likely to cheat. Yeah, it seems 70%, but what are we basing this off of? What's the pool of study?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
how's their situation?
Yeah, is it 50 women to 20 men? Of course they're gonna be 70% more likely to do something. Like their fucking number is less. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I feel like ratio is more of like I guess, what do you say?
It's a proper equation.
Yeah, it's just like a more reliable way to judge, to gauge.
Yeah.
Right?
Gauge, yeah.
And I feel like a lot of men are unhappy in relationships, but they tend to stay because like once men make a decision, they try to see it all the way through.
All the way through.
Regardless.
As opposed to women who...
But I feel like with men and women, like they value different things in life. Like women value fulfillment. Men value
fulfillment
logic.
In what way? In herself.
Emotional.
In herself.
But okay.
No. In her. Say it. In herself.
In a lot of instances, when women are unhappy in a relationship, the men tend to be unhappy in the relationship as well. And that's
but
like.
What's the difference though?
That's a study.
Because both of us, we're not together. But let's just say, see what you mean? We're not together, but let's just say.
Yeah.
Me and you together.
Okay.
You're unhappy. I'm unhappy. Mm-hmm. She said it 2 minutes ago. Men tend to just go out and just fulfill them obligation. You said this within yourself. Listen, I got a wife, I got kids. I'm providing for them until I fucking die. I don't give a fuck how she feel about me. Boom. As opposed to a woman now, I'm not happy, I'm leaving.
So a lot of kids who grew up in broken homes, not broken homes, dysfunctional homes.
Okay.
They tend to not be as productive in society as kids who grew up in broken families.
True, and that's statistics. That's true.
And I always say this, and I say this to like my homegirls and my homeboys too. Like the most important decision that you can make in life is not your career. It's not your friendships.
Yeah.
It's who you marry.
Yeah.
Like, that's the most important decision because that will change the trajectory of your life.
True.
Completely. If you decide for that with like a crosses piece of shit, your life is going to be shit. Mm-hmm. No matter how hard you're working at your job, you're gonna fucking have some type of ailment.
Yeah.
In your whole life because you decide for that with crosses. You gotta choose the right person, and that's why dating is so important. Mm-hmm. And I remember when I was like younger, I used to, I don't really have a lot of relationship experience. My relationships, I've been in 3 relationships my entire life. And
3 serious relationships.
3 relationships, period.
I'm not gonna lie to you, when I take this over, when I take 3 relationships and each man fuck her 100 times, then a girl that fuck or 300 man one time. But
I will say this. Here's an advice that I didn't take from my mother. I remember when I was like younger, I think I was like 19, and I'd gotten into like my first serious relationship.
Serious relationship was 19.
Yes. Right? And I remember my mother was like, I don't think this is the right decision. You need to date. You need to figure out what you like, what you don't like. And she was like so adamant about this. And I was just like, oh my God, no, I want to be a housewife. You know what I mean? And like, that's really what I wanted to do. And I still want to be a housewife, Right. But like, she was like so adamant, like, yo, you need to date. Like, please date. And I didn't realize why she was like so persistent on this message until like I got older and I have conversations with her. Because here's the problem with Jamaican parents. You don't really know them. You live on dead and never meet your parents. Like, you know them, but you don't know them. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
You know what I mean.
You know what I mean? Like,
a lot of us in Jamaica, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
So it wasn't until I was like older and I was like, yo, who are you? Like, I remember I had this conversation with her. I was like, yo, listen, you know me as your daughter, but I'm not a child anymore. Who are you as a woman? We had that conversation. She was telling me her experiences. And then I realized why she was so adamant that I date and figure out, because she was with my dad since she was 16. That's like
16.
Yes, that's the only man she ever known.
Wow.
Until, he died. and then she got another husband right after that. So she didn't date. And there's like certain things that you need to learn about yourself, and you can't learn it unless you date.
True.
Man and woman. Like, when I have a son, I'm going to tell him too, like, yo, you need to date. Not just fuck bitches, but you need to, like, actually date. Ask questions and answer questions, because, like, you meet somebody who asks you certain questions where you never really, like, sit down and contemplate on your own. And it teaches something about yourself. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Dating is so important. And I don't mean fuck. Don't go around and fuck every man where you fucking meet. Like, that's not dating. That's just you ordering out yourself.
I'm not wrong with that neither. If you want to fuck here, mama, suck all the mud too if you want to suck your mud.
Not you fucking advocating for fuckery. Listen, and I'll say
yo,
to the man
I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to tell you, it's nothing wrong with sex. Me and you grew up, I would say dog was a fucking nice street.
You a dog?
Why? Y'all call me a dog. Okay, I got it.
Hey, come on, Chuck. Come on, Chuck. Hey, get a face though. You have to get a face. Bum.
No, but make one thing, man. I understand what I said. Fun and joke aside, I understand what I said. Perfectly, I understand.
Yeah,
totally.
you have to date.
You have to date. You have to get to know these individuals on a base level. You can't really sit them and make your own assumption like, this is what they said in an interview. Let's say somebody with clout. Yeah, watch them. You can't say, oh, this is what they like in an interview.
I met so many celebrities that I'm so turned off. I used to love them.
I don't like that.
I'm so turned off. Like, it's just like, oh.
I don't like meeting celebrity people who I like, personally.
Ick.
You know, a couple of girls probably said that about me too.
You think so?
No, say that, July, no!
I think you're such a fucking dope-ass person.
I think so too. I ain't gonna lie, I think so too.
Self-praise.
I think so too. I gotta tell them I agree, I should say self-praise. If you have to something I agree, I don't self-praise. I agree with you. But if me say it, I self-praise. But I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, my friend nice. He's nice.
Yeah.
He's a nice
But what does I say this?
Asshole-ish. But you're not gonna ever get led astray. I'll say that.
Me I tell you one more straight.
Yeah.
Mama, if me like you, I like you. If me don't want you, I don't want you.
Period.
Straight.
Talk to your therapist about it.
Me need forgot therapy, but not for relationship.
For what?
For family.
Listen! Listen!
Me forgot therapy for
The
family. biggest crosses. Family? Me need forgot therapy because I'm a blood clot family.
I feel like say family is all God tests you.
Damn.
Family
and
is
my closest.
Family is all God tests you. Family crosses.
I agree.
Crosses.
I agree.
I understand. When we used to grow, when I grew, my mother cut me off from all of my family. Her side, my father's side. We grew up very insulated. And I never understood it. And then when I get older, I'm going to say, yo, I got to reconnect. I used to like resent her feet. Like, yo, why she cut me off? Bomba clout. Let me tell you something. I start interact with the family then. I understand. Fully. I actually apologize to her one day, yeah. Because I used to be so resentful, like, yo, why you cut me off from my family? I get it.
You understand
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand. Fuckery. The whole of them. Mother side, father side. Fuckery. I
understand. I have an auntie woman I like from my father's side. Why do women want a traditional man but remain modern?
I think women are feminists when it benefits them.
Ooh, I like this, the honesty. It's nice.
I think women want all of the perks of capitalist gains, but they don't want any of the concessions that come with it, right?
Right.
So, and I gotta tread lightly on this because I'm still a woman, right?
You see? She wants to be a girl's girl, but she respects traditional relationships and she likes the dynamics between a man and a woman.
I do, but that's just
you're
me.
fighting so hard to be a girl's girl.
No, but that's me though. Like
girls don't give you the avenue or allow you to give men any type of praise.
I can't speak on behalf of every woman. I can only speak from my perspective. Right?
Fair enough.
So I'm a very traditional woman. They want to kill me. I truly believe that, me personally, I would be happiest staying at home, taking care of the home, cooking for my family, cleaning, all of that. I would be the happiest doing that. May not tell you for be happy doing that. If that's not what make you tick, that's not what make you tick. I'm not speaking on behalf of you. I'm not speaking on behalf of the girls and where understand where I come from. So I can only speak on my perspective, right? Me truly and honestly believe, say, woman, me personally, I belong in a traditional relationship, right? Now,
you consider yourself traditional?
I do. You don't consider me traditional?
No.
Why don't you consider me traditional?
You're living in 2023.
Okay.
You want to know why?
Why?
You don't want to stay home.
That's not true. I'm such a homebody.
You want a career. And nobody is saying you wanting a career is a bad thing. I'm just saying you wanting a career isn't traditional.
There are 24 hours in a day. You sleep 8.
I don't care.
You sleep 8.
I don't care. You want to know why I don't care?
On average?
Yeah, I know.
On average, it takes about, if you're cooking like a really big meal, it takes about 4 hours to cook it. To clean a house, it takes about 2 hours. There's so many hours in between that. What the fuck am I going to do with that? What you want me to do? Go find a man for entertainment time?
Listen.
I gotta do something else.
You see, okay, so can a man do something else than provide?
Sure. What else do you want to do?
You're not sure wicked.
What else do you want to do?
What else can he do?
Providing is not your personality.
You could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. Do you know them girls that talk nowadays? It's like if you now buy them a bag juice to blood clot, them don't want you. If you now buy them a sweet icy mint.
This is what I mean.
Look.
This is why you gotta ask questions.
Ask what kind of follow-up questions. I remember that. She taught me something. This is my homegirl. She taught me some follow-up questions. Oh, you want root Chris? What's the best? Eat that root Chris. You never
eat a root Chris, girl. You're lying. You eat a Burger King. Burger King, you go. Burger King, you go. You're going where you naturally habitate. You're going to Burger King or McDonald's. You're lying. God don't like you.
God don't like you. But as I said, in 2023 now, when we realize, JB, is that a lot of these boobies, and me personally, and I think maybe a lot of other men, they share the same sentiments, but I don't think men with real moral values and principles find it hard to provide for a woman that he is in love with and for a woman that is making his life easy. I don't think no self-respectable man will find it hard to fund the life of a woman that is making his life easy. But what I realize in 2023, and we're going to 2024 in next month, right? These women want the traditional value of a man without bringing traditional perks to that same man.
So I will say this, and I have a really good relationship with my mother. Mm-hmm. No, it took us a while to get here, but we're here now. Mm-hmm. And she tells me certain things, right? She says, don't date a man for security. Mm-hmm. Date a secure man. And it sounds like the same thing, but it's two completely different things.
Break it down.
Right? So you're not looking for build the lifestyle that you want for yourself before you go into a relationship, right? So you're not dating somebody to give you a lifestyle that you envision for yourself. And that's two different things. So there's not so much responsibility on a man to kind of like perform for you. So you're dating the person, not the potential, right? So you know what you can provide for yourself, so you're secure within yourself. If you decide that you want to take a back role, you're okay with that because you know that should this thing fall apart, you can do that for yourself again. So there's not so much pressure on the man to be this one segmented, I guess, archetype. He could be a person. He don't have to be a role. So you're not looking for a provider. You're looking for a person who provides. It's two different things, and it sounds like the same thing when you talk about it, but it's so different. So you're looking for a person. So let's just say me and you, right? So you are you. I fell in love with you, the person.
Yeah.
part of your personality is you like to provide for your woman.
Yes.
It's a part of your personality. Should that not be the case anymore, let's just say you lose your job and you can't do it again. The rest of you don't fall apart with it because there's a certain part of you that I fell in love with. And it goes along with you being a provider too, right? Like that's part of your personality too.
Yes.
But that's not the entirety of your personality.
Yeah.
So I know within myself I have the potential to provide. Fuck, we don't have the amount of money we used to have. All right, baby, listen, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you this. And this has happened in a relationship before. I've emptied my savings for somebody, right?
Must have not fuck good. Can I get them enter
No, but listen, I know the person I was with. The person I was with was like, I didn't ever have to ask for anything.
Yeah.
So when he made an investment that was bad and he lost everything, I was like, okay, I have proof of the type of person you are. I know we gonna get this shit back. Take everything. Do what you need to do with it. And I got it back tenfold. Right? But you have to know who you're with. You have to know who you're with. And that's just the reality of it. And this is what I say. You can't date somebody who's not who you want.
Facts.
And expect them for like morph into somebody who you want. It's just not gonna happen.
Nah.
You need to ask questions.
Facts.
Who are you? You need to take your time and date somebody. Who are you?
Facts.
And then when you have proof of who this person is, you can relax and you can flow. But until then, you can't force somebody to be somebody who they're not.
That's true.
You can't.
I read with that, man.
You can't.
Why do modern women want traditional men? Did you know that traditional men are more abusive than men of this age?
Big facts. Big facts. I'm up here to say that. This is why you need to be very careful where you ask God for.
Ask God for.
God I gonna give you exactly where you ask for.
Okay.
Exactly.
So these modern
this nigga
women...
is his sense of humor, fucked up. Fucked up sense of humor. But you also have to know what you want out of life. So what do you want in a partner? Me, personally, I'm very traditional, right? But I'm very traditional and I also am aware of the world that we live in.
Good.
Because traditional, you can't use traditional and like group it with 1920s traditional.
Oh, God, 1920, I get a thump in your mouth. Boom! Hey, girl, how you talk to? My girl. Hey, see the choke where the man a choke you and a sexual choke.
And a sexual choke,
Bomb buckler.
He's not choking for kill you.
You see me? So
He's not choking for make it come. He's not choking for kill you.
Bomb buckler.
Two different
Two different choke. So it's like reading levels. So, reading levels, Jamie. Reading levels. It's like them a say them want traditional man.
Yeah.
You see the traditional man them a look on the traditional man them for financial gain. Zin, them that know say the man them back in ideas are some of the most cheating man and they were so abusive.
Come on, not take care of nobody outside picnic. Let me tell you that right now. You on the picnic.
Thank you. So
you on the picnic.
That's traditional.
I forgo.
That's traditional.
You on the picnic, I forgo. You the picnic on the side, girl, I forgo. Have to. Me not take care of nobody picnic. I'm sorry.
I like this mindset right
Me
here.
not doing it.
You know what tradition and you don't know what tradition coming.
Me not doing
Tradition coming thumping in your mouth, mama. Traditional coming cheating.
Yo, what is it with the thumping about?
Them niggas was abusive. You think a little bit of girl me here cry about them grandmother went through hell? Your grandmother went through hell because your grandfather had fund the whole household.
You know why?
And the pressure was so crushing, the man take it out for you.
You know why? Because they did it for security. They did it for security instead of dating a man that is secure.
Really love them. Your granddaddy was abusive. Your granddaddy was a drunk. Your granddaddy was an asshole because the dog was a dog shit. Yeah, there with man. And it goes for sure now. Women still are date for security. And pretty women them mostly were date for security. And them always end up in the abusive relationship most times.
I'm gonna be honest. So during the pandemic, I went on like 2 dates.
I don't have to say nothing more. I don't have to say nothing. I don't know what you want to say, but hear what you say. Let me be honest. During the pandemic, I don't have to say anything else.
I will say, during the pandemic, you cannot hold me accountable for anything that happened.
Why not?
I was not in my right mind.
Y'all hold niggas accountable for shit that he did 10 years ago when he was a young ass immature nigga.
And they were not in lockdown. I was in.
I don't give a damn. I'm holding you accountable. What did you do?
Solitary confinement is different.
Whatever. Sure.
I went on a date with this guy like twice. I had no interest in him.
Why did you go on a date when you had no interest in him?
I was bored and
hungry.
I wanted to go to a restaurant. And this nigga fucking went and told people that we dated. I'm so upset. I'm so fucking upset. So upset. Somebody that we both know the guy too. And like he came to me and he was like, yo, I'm gonna tell you after this cut.
Okay.
Like, he was like, yo, are you man dad? I was like, why would you say that? I was so fucking embarrassed. Please. Unless the woman tell us say you and I are there.
No.
On a don't day. If you wanna fuck, you can't tell people say on a day. But like we didn't even fucking hug.
Oh yeah, you pathetic, nigga.
We didn't even hug.
It's
pathetic. So embarrassing.
Yeah, he's pathetic.
It's so when I'm afraid of see, was like he took a screenshot of him. He was like, yo, I'm gonna see your man. Like I was so fucking embarrassed. So
it goes to show now. All right, why you think him said that? Because he must spend him money.
Yeah.
A man's worth is in his wallet. Your worth is you being a female. So you show up, he's spending on you. He's putting his worth. He's putting his money behind you. So, damn right. Because if you give a man a pussy, you don't think you're him there.
First of all,
if you drop the pussy on him,
don't ask me that because you know how me stay about that. Like, if me and you fuck and the sex don't good, once my bed, the sex never happens.
What a shame. Imagine more. You work hard here, blood clot. It's like,
it never happened.
You choke hard, woman. All them choke, they go in vein.
It never happened.
You know shame.
You can't tell me say it happened.
You know shame. That kind of choke you and you didn't even like it. That kind of choke.
It choked me too soft.
Loser.
It never happened.
It never happened. Mama said. So if a man goes to boom. So, July Bailey. A man and you have sexual relations.
Yeah.
And the sex never good.
It never happened.
You tell people them say it never happened.
Never happened.
And when you bathe,
never happened.
It wash away.
Once you wash the pussy, it done. Done for erase. Erase. It never happened.
Yo.
It never happened. It only happened if you admit say it happened.
Yeah.
Tell you that right now. If you and a man fuck, it only fuck if you admit say on the fuck. Or if him have video. If him have video, then I don't know if I tell you. But like, if you and him fuck, and you, in yourself, convince yourself say it never happened.
Yeah.
Never happened. Him Africa proof said it happened.
Yeah.
Him Africa proof said it happened. I feel responsibility. If him look stripe off of you, him Africa prove it.
Prove it.
And if him can't prove it, it never happened.
Never happened.
And when him tell us it happened, like let's just say when I set the scene for now. We in a public, right? And him say, yo, me and her fuck. Cry. Once you start ball, everybody gonna convince you right. Use your powers, girl. Don't make him take a fool, girl. Use your powers. You have eye water for a reason. You have tears for a reason, girl. Don't make him fucking try you. Don't make him play you. Don't make him embarrass you. You are the prize. You are the prize.
I am legitimately afraid of you motherfuckers. Use your tears.
Use your tears. Ball. Pretend to your mother dead. Pretend to your mother dead in your head till you say your mother dead. May the tears them come.
Mighty Jesus. Fellas, you gotta be on game and listen to when them booby attack to and listen.
Use your tears, girl.
But anyways.
Fuck the man.
Don't listen to her, yeah? Don't listen to her. But anyways, JB.
Yeah.
We are getting really deep.
Ooh.
Right now, and no pun intended when it comes to this topic. You understand? I mean, it's like we see a lot of toys on the market right now that go deep. Are you a big toys advocate?
I am.
You like toys?
I do.
You like the dinosaurs? You like Hot Wheels? Lead the way? What you like?
So I feel like you need to look upon toys as a co-worker and not as a competition.
I feel like you're crunk. What ties are going to do where a man can do?
A lot. You overestimate.
Wait. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, you know. You wanna know a real talk? You wanna know what I'm telling you? I'm telling you this before you even talk. My experience first.
Yo, this is such a clip.
When I come to America,
Yeah.
me I fuck one girl that got Georgia State, and she have one apartment downtown.
Oh, she was lit.
Yeah. And my job was downtown. We used to work at one Jamaican restaurant downtown. And Georgia State at downtown. July,
Yeah.
go over a blood clot yard. We a kiss, finger, rare. Put my finger in her mouth. She suck off her pussy juice. I don't know the thing there. Mama said, she go in her bathroom and get more comfortable. You see me? And me now, you don't know. Me hear them and wander all over a place. I'm looking at her drawer. It's like one blue light. It a blink. Our drawer
She had
glow.
charge it.
Oh.
She had charge it.
Get up now. I'm
Oh, but she had charge it.
So mama charge everything. So because she like bathroom. Me get up and that's how the glue, how the drawer glue.
Yeah.
So because mama open the drawer.
Come prepare.
When me look the blood clot one rockula. Mama have one rockula in there on the charger.
Wait, what the fuck is a rockula?
One sit with long sock.
Whoa, a dildo?
Yes, man.
How the fuck she charge a dildo?
So me go so she have one of them things that move. So me go in her blood clot try go so.
Where you buy that?
Me no know.
No,
So me
where
go
you
so my
meet
open
her?
the drawer. When me looking at the drawer to pussy clot. Mama have one rockula in there to pussy clot, see me? So me go so what the blood clot is? So me I look in them and I say, I mean some miscellaneous shit in her drawer. Socks.
Yeah.
Panty,
This guy's.
whatever. So I'm looking there and I say, the car that stretch and the can go behind the dresser. But then I top drawer glue. So I go say, I'm look at one long thing in there. I say, blood clot is
Bigger than yours.
bigger. Long so. I'm not lie to you.
Murder!
That shit was about my whole arm. No cap.
Oh, wow. That means she into fisting.
Hey girl, she tell me for thump her pussy. But I thump it up, mama.
That means she into fisting.
But anyway, I'm going to see the man going in. I'm say, what the blood clot is? Someone say, how would the blood clot is I run to? I'm looking plug in. And someone say, some man look on it and I say, my heart, I don't know if I press something. But this shit start moving. I say, what the blood clot is? The thing start make weird noise. It have like multiple speed. I tell you this. My chip lick the whole night. I say, oh the fuck me I fuck that girl. I'm gonna have one rockula in her blood clot dress with stairs. Fuck her still. But I feel like I lie there tell mama. If you take them long sitting here, them morning the fake.
That's not true. So Coochie go back to the original size.
Cap.
That's not cap.
Me no business.
Some women
so
are
why would me watch blues? So why? You tell me say woman pussy automatically go back to the size it was when
does.
Lie.
Some
So
women
why when
just
time I
wanna
watch blues, me can look down and some of them get a pussy.
Cause some women have wide base vaginas and some women don't. Some women have wide base vaginas. It legit have all. It's like it's just how your body is like constructed. Some women just have like a wider base vagina, and some women don't. So you have some or have tight pussy same way. I think them like a saint, but them a fuck everybody.
I really talk right now. Me a fuck a blood clot mother of 3.
And her pussy still tight.
tight like one of them young girls. Nah, like this.
Some women just have a wide base vagina, and you literally can't blame nobody but your mother. Like that's just what it is. So big up your mother or fuck your mother. Like you know what I mean? Like that's literally the two options we have. Some women just tight, and some women just.
So if a man say a girl old big, I really think him attack.
Blame her mother.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Cause someone not life when they get them say the girl them old big, you know. Nigga, you just can't fuck or you're not adequate enough, my nigga.
I will say this, and this is like so controversial, but I don't feel like men should talk about woman pussy.
But you can talk about niggas' dicks.
I do not feel like women are supposed to talk about man dick either. I feel like if you fuck and the fuck don't good, you should just disregard the sex altogether.
Why can't...
I really just
I respect that.
I really just feel like
On both sides. Because if a man, you know, like the pussy, don't say the girl pussy big.
just
leave her
disregard
alone.
the sex. The
And
sex
if
never
she fuck him and she said the fuck lame, don't say the
disregard the sex. The sex
nah,
never
good
happened.
daddy are little.
It never happened. Never happened. You never see my pussy a day in your life. Describe it.
What if him fuck it good but him eat it better? What if him don't fuck good but him eat it good?
You a stud. You a stud. You a stud. You a stud lesbian.
What? So you're telling me if this nigga
Chop off your body.
chop it off.
Chop it off.
If the dog goes to boom and him fuck not up to par, but him bite it up and him nibble it up properly.
You a stud.
Cut off your old brother. You're a stud.
Cut it off.
Cut it off.
We the
Cut
same
it.
gender.
Cut it. Cut it.
Hey!
Cut it.
That dick
Hey.
don't do no shit. You need to
cut it. This is how I am with my female peeps, my female friends. Like, hey, look, let me tell you this right now. Yo, if you don't have females in your corner, bro, and I be a man in your corner, you're unbalanced in a life. You don't really to have different perspectives for different situations. And that's why a lot of no. So gung ho, she called me rigid one time.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
I probably did. That sounds like something I would say.
Yeah, you called me rigid. But the thing is, I'm rigid on certain topics. But when it comes to certain, you think I'm rigid now? How? I agree with you on certain topics, not in this
I
interview.
think we've gotten to a place where like
we know each other a lot better now.
And I feel like you're like way more comfortable with like expressing, you know, yourself in a way where you don't feel like you're expressing yourself to defend yourself. You're just expressing yourself.
Telling you like I'm comfortable.
I feel like when we first met, you I don't know how your relationships were before you met me, but I feel like when we first met, like I could tell that you were trying to like justify your reasoning a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like now we're at a place where like you just say what you feel like say, and you know, I'll say I don't agree or I agree or whatever. So I feel like that's where we're at now in life.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're gonna be like 2 years from now.
I think where we're going to be 2 years from now, it's going to be even more beautiful. Because what I think is like, the more you socialize with people, it's the more you understand them, you know. Because I thought, like, this is honestly how I thought about you. Like, you're this new age person that make anything fly.
I don't.
You see me?
I'm so far from that.
And the more I reason with you, it's the more I get it.
But you know what? I reason with compassion, I think, a lot of times.
Yeah.
So, like, I will...
Oh, yeah.
I will disagree with you 1,000%. But, like, I just try to, like, understand, like, why do you think like this?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened? Like, why are you so fucking stupid?
Why something gotta happen, though?
Because that's how humans are.
Uh-huh.
We form our personality, we form our
our
mindset based on our experiences.
True.
So like a lot of people like them try to use signs like, oh, you are Libra, so that means you think the way you think. Oh, I'm a Cancer, that means I think the way I think. Yeah, that might be true, but then also we have life experiences too that shape that. So like me, I'm very unforgiving, and I'm working on that, right? But I'm very unforgiving because I realize that like people get forgiveness, they get grace, and they repeat patterns. You're not about to fuck me over because I see what you do with that person.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But there might be people who genuinely just don't understand how you operate.
Yeah.
So like I might do something that you don't agree with, but we're getting to know each other still. So I might just not understand your triggers.
Yeah.
And you say, yo, July, I don't like what you do. Like da 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 da. I'll be like, dang, okay. I just won't react that way to him anymore because I understand, say, yo, this is something that might trigger something else in him.
Yeah.
You might not be ready to talk about what it triggers, but I could tell that this adversely affects you. So I value you and you know what I mean? Like, I love you, really, you know? So, like, I'm not going to say this again because this affect you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I would expect, like, you would do that for me, too, because that's just how my friendships are. Like, my friends, know them for years, decades. Like, I don't have new friends like that. Like, no, you're a new friend. I have this other friend that I connected with, like, on a deep level. Like, me tell her, she's see my soul. She's see my fucking soul. Like, I connect with her more than friends I know from, like, years ago.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
And it's just like, yo, like, but you don't meet that a lot.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
So it's just like, okay, we're getting to know each other, and I value you so fucking much that when you say, yo, July, man, I like what you do there, sir, like, I'm going to reflect because I can't afford to lose you.
True.
Like, I value you so much.
True.
I cannot afford to lose you.
Yeah.
So I need to check that within myself. You know what I mean? And yeah.
I understand perfectly. I understand totally. And, you know, off topic, I say this in front of you, behind you, beside you, above you, below you. I appreciate you. 100. No, big man thing.
He's so sentimental. Let me tell you, like, I feel like the internet see him as like this arsehole, which he is. But there's like this other side to him that I feel like you don't show enough. And
I show
like
who deserves it.
you need to show that a lot. Like,
fuck no.
I don't meet a lot of people who I feel safe around. And I grew up in Spanish Town. So, like, I feel like people meet me and they think that I'm like this uptown girl. But I've seen some shit. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, yo, I met him not even 2 years ago. And it's just like, yo, I feel so safe around him. Like, I can actually, like, go sleep. I know something I go wake up and safe. You don't meet that a lot. At least I don't. I don't know what Uno. I don't know where y'all are in life.
I appreciate the sentiments, but I don't think majority of niggas are like grimy like that to do shit.
That's a fucking lie. What niggas do? What?
Really?
Niggas be fucking. Let me tell you something. How niggas are around their friends are not how they act around women. And that's something that needs to be spoken of.
Oh, me around you, bro. Back the same way. Big and fool, don't it?
But that's you. That's you. And this is what
listen.
I'm saying. This is why I be saying this. And I told you this. Like, I told you this. Like I feel like I've said this to you, like, quite a few times. Like, I don't meet niggas like you. Like, especially in, like, the entertainment sphere. I don't meet niggas like you. And I feel like the niggas that I meet, I don't even want to drink. I need to be 100% coherent around you because I don't know what the fuck you're capable of.
Jojo.
I don't know what the fuck you're capable of. I need to have, like, all my wits. I need to know when you move left, I need to make sure some water there right. Like, I don't need, like, you can't, like, I gotta be vigilant around a lot of these niggas. You know what I mean? And I'm so grateful some of us, like, brothers. Like, this is like, I feel like God prepares you with everything we need for surviving a life.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember when I was younger, I used to be like, dang, I wish I had sisters. I understand why I don't have sisters now that I'm older. I needed brothers.
To understand all the males in the society work.
I needed to be prepared.
Yeah.
For this shit. Because when I was younger, I never expected to be an artist.
What did you want to be?
I wanted to fucking be an interior designer. That's what I went to school for.
Ooh.
You know? That's what, like, so that's...
Can I have you still doing it? Can I have you design,
your house?
Yes.
I'll do it, yeah. Do you want me to, like, render it for you so you can, like, have, like, a visual before you, start? I could do that for you.
Say less.
Yeah, so, like, you know, like, that's what I wanted to do. But I was prepared for the entertainment industry because I had brothers.
Yeah.
Who were, like, they taught me how to fight. They taught me they taught me how to do all this shit. They taught me how to, like, see shit. Like, yo, when a nigga asking you how you gonna get home too often, he has something up his sleeves. Like, be conscious of that. Why is he always asking you how you gonna get home? You answered the question like 3 times already. This nigga is trying to do some shit to you. He's trying to see if you have friends here. He's trying to see if you have preparations. He's trying to see if somebody's expecting you. Like, certain things you gotta be aware of. And, like, my brother them teach me that shit. And I understand why I was not raised with sisters. I was raised with brothers because this is the path that I chose for myself.